Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be giving you some tips on how to make your customs look cooler and better. If you're a customizer already, you'll probably know some of these because they're pretty widespread. Of course, if you don't want to do these, you don't need to, I'm not forcing you, but I think these are quite helpful for when you customize. I'll be telling you 7 different tips and tricks on how to make your customs cool, and the LPS I'm using right now is my newest custom. I finished her a while back. I posted about it on LPS and I just love her so much, okay? Okay, let's get right to it. Number 1, be creative. Never copy anyone else's design and try to make your own. Of course, you can take inspiration from anywhere or anything you want, but make sure it's different from everyone else's customs because you never want to copy. Just try Googling something. I mean, you can find inspiration in the weirdest places, like this custom right here. She was inspired only off of this tiny little crown. That's where she was inspired. You can always try looking at mood boards. I heard those are really helpful. Or maybe you can use an already existing LPS design and just make a younger or older version of that. Like these 2 customs right here. Okay. Just look in the world around you for some inspiration. Number 2, make a pre-planned design. This is very helpful for when you want to make some really intricate customs, because if you forget something, maybe you thought about the design before, and you forget it, and you're just like, oh. You can just make one up in IBIS Paint. You can find some really nice templates on the internet's webs. Always make a design before so you know what you're going for. For example, for this custom and this custom, I had designs for, and they turned out really nice. Number 3. Whenever you get a base you're customizing, you always want to remove the paint. I've done this for a while, ever since I first started customizing because I saw someone do this. But I mean, I didn't really know why. I think it's because it makes it a lot better to paint over. It's not as hard to get opaque, like to remove all that under. Maybe it just makes it more smooth. I'm not really sure, but just do it just in case. Number 4, water down your paint, even if it's for details, well, bigger details. This is an example of a custom that I didn't use any water for. She's very chunky, very thick, and this is an example of a custom when I first started watering down the paint. You can see there are still some streak lines, but you know, it's a huge improvement from this. Number 5, always try out new things. You never know when you'll get something you really love. When I was making this girl, this custom, she didn't really have much of a design. I just kind of wanted to do some dots, maybe just like around these eyes, but it ended up being like this really cool looking mask thing, and that it looks really nice. So then I added it to the body, and that really turned out really nice. So then I added some gold accents everywhere, and she turned out really nice. Like for the first 5 customs I made, those were all not pre-planned. They all just kind of happened, you know? Like the eyes for this custom and like this custom, those are different from the eyes I usually do, like the normal LPS eyes. This one was inspired from someone I saw on LPS Amino. I'll link that in the description. And these eyes were just inspired by kind of like those mommy and baby sets where the eyes have more brown in them than black. Yeah, and I really love this custom. That's what you get from taking a risk, okay? Number 6, always put your signature and date on the bottom of customs. You never know when you take pictures and someone's just gonna take those pictures from you. So you always want to put your signature and the date. I like putting the date because it just gives it a little more sentimental value. That's just me though. As you can see, you can either put it on the top if you don't have any room in the bottom after, or you can just put it on the bottom with the paws or whatever animal it is, I don't know. And finally, number 7, if you want to take pictures with your custom, try to make them really cool. Maybe you could add some things that are related to the custom, go outside and do a little photo shoot, whatever you want. When I did this custom, I had an idea of what I wanted to do and plan. She was based off of a chai latte, and I said that's so weird. So I forced my mom, not really forced, I love you mom, to go to Panera's to get a chai latte, because those things are so cute there. What happened with my voice right there? I took some really cool photos with a chai latte, so you never know. With this custom, I went outside and did a little photo shoot, outside photography. With this custom, I just made some tiny macarons and took some photos like that. They're really bad photos, but you know, they're photos. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Click the notification bell when you want to be notified of my next video. Tell me if these tips and tricks have helped you. Maybe you're already doing them. Maybe you'll try them in the future. Just tell me in the comments. And I think that's it for now. Bye-bye.